I'm Joe Seiler.
I'm Ken Henderson.
Yes, and welcome tonight to REAF's virtual Summer Gala, coming to you directly from REAF's worldwide headquarters, right here at home.
Yeah, we're really excited to bring you some never-seen-before film clips from our 25-year history of great Help Is On The Way performances. Now, these might give you a chance to go down memory lane or just experience them for the very first time.
So tonight we want to thank all the amazing performers who are featured in tonight's show, as well as the well over 1,000 performers who have donated their time and talent over the years to REAF benefits. Yes, it certainly takes a village to put on one of these events, so we'd like to especially thank our director of many years, David Galligan, and many of our musical directors, Ron Abel and Michael Orland, Bill Keck, Ben Prince, Michael Sobey, Richard Berendt, and all of our musical directors, musicians, and all of our crew for their endless support over the years.
And also vital to our concerts, we'd like to thank Josh Corral of Acme Scenery for 25 years of beautiful sets and designs, of our Underschiller Productions for our incredible sound, Kathy Anderson for our beautiful stage lighting, all of our stage crew members, and Stephen Montez of Special Events for 25 years of glorious pre- and post-reception design and decor.
Yes, and of course we want to thank all of you for being with us tonight. Especially we want to thank tonight's lead donors, including our grand patron sponsors, Ben Wong, Diane Yancey, as well as a generous anonymous patron, and our Gala sponsor and Gala supporter level donors listed on the screen for their incredible support. And lastly, we want to give a big thank you to our year-long corporate sponsors, especially to the great people at Delta Dental for their endless community support and for being the presenting sponsor for all of REAF's events for the next 3 years. Thank you so much.
By tuning in and donating tonight, you are helping make a big difference for the Richmond Lemonade Foundation and our support to the community, as well as the amazing work of Project Open Hand.
Since its inception, REAF has now provided over $4 million in support directly to the community. By supporting REAF, you will enable our hardworking board and volunteers to continue assisting agencies fighting HIV/AIDS, hunger, and homelessness.
So now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the CEO of Project Open Hand, Mr. Paul Hepfer.
You raise me up to more than I can be.
Good evening, I'm Paul Hepfer, CEO of Project Open Hand, and I'm very excited about the gala tonight. It's going to be a wonderful and entertaining review of the amazing history of performances that REAF has produced over many years. And over those years, Project Open Hand has been the beneficiary of REAF events, and tonight we will once again be a beneficiary of the proceeds. We at Project Open Hand provide dietitian-created, medically tailored meals to those who are recovering from illnesses and living with chronic health conditions. It's difficult to heal if you don't have the right types of food and nutrition to support and sustain health. Last year, we served over 1 million meals to 10,000 clients. 35 years ago, we responded to the HIV/AIDS pandemic, and we are now responding to the current COVID-19 crisis. We serve meals with love, and we also understand that food is medicine. Thank you, Ken and Joe, and everyone at REAF, and thanks for all you do to support Project Open Hand again, especially in this time of greater need. And thanks for everyone for joining us tonight.
Thanks, Paul, for what you and everybody at Open Hand does. We know the need is greater during this time of COVID-19. Now, before we start the show, we have a few special requests.
Yes, number one, we want you to sit back, have fun, and simply enjoy the show.
Number two, consider making an extra donation. Just go to our website, reaf.org, and click the donate button.
And lastly, you can bid on our live and silent virtual auctions starting right now at reaf.org.
Our virtual silent auction is open for bidding right now with over 40 great items that you can bid on right after the show and right through 6 p.m. tomorrow night. The silent auction will feature fabulous trips with extended expiration dates, jewelry, artwork, and much more.
Our live auction will take place tomorrow, Sunday, July 19th at 5 p.m. sharp. It's going to feature trips to Rio, the wine country, Mexico, Africa, and all with extended expiration dates. So you can bid and learn more about both of these by simply going to reaf.org. And now, without further ado, the Board of Directors of REAF proudly presents REAF's Virtual Summer Gala. And with your support, help is on the way. Enjoy the show.
Office guy or young mechanic, oh hello, can cause a panic with just a good-looking pat. You're so cute. And any barmaid, hello honey,
friends are all celebrities. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You can make a pot roast. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? First you brown an onion, is your picture up in Saudis. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You can clean an oven. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? First you get the easy off. The grass is always greener on somebody else's estate. The meat is always leaner on somebody else's dinner plate.
But you can sew a button on. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? Bet you go to discos. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? First you take a Valium. I can see you planning picnics. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? Eating at the White House. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? Read my lips.
The grass is always greener on somebody else's front lawn. Somebody else's wiener always has a lot more relish on. You save the whales in Newfoundland. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You can run a household. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? First you have a breakdown. You're always in the magazines. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You can hold a husband. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? It's more like than husbands.
I could use a husband.
You can have my husband.
I already had your husband.
It makes you kind of teary. Think about it, dearie. The grass is always greener in someone else's yard. It's hard.
hustler, there is one thing you should know. You have to hustle every day. When you're a hustler, there's no time to take it slow. Gather you suckers while ye may. Monday you're hot, Tuesday you're not. And that's the reason why they say you gotta use what you got to get what you want before what you got is gone. You gotta reach for that ring while you're on that ride. How long does that ride go on? You gotta learn every dance, return every glance while you have the chance to score. You gotta use what you got to get what you want before you ain't got no more. Your clock starts running on the day that you born. It just keeps ticking on. There's only so much time to blow your little horn before your time has come and gone. Wednesday you're new, Thursday you're through. It happens sooner than you know. That gravy train gets mighty slow. So as I told you, I'm coming and go. You gotta think number one, be loyal to none. If you want your sun to shine, you gotta pick up the knack to stab in the back. As long as that back ain't mine, you gotta use every friend as a means to an end. Ain't that what a friend is for?
Mother always said I'd be very attractive when I grew up. Special, different, she says, with a very special something in my own very personal flair. And though I was 8 or 9, though I was 8 or 9, I weighed 229. And I hated her. Different is fine, but it sure isn't special. Pretty is what it's about. I never knew that I would be pretty. Who couldn't figure that out? So beautiful, I'd never learn to be. That much was clear. If not to her, well then, to me. But everything is beautiful at the ballet. Every prince has got to have his swan. Yes, everything is beautiful at the ballet. Hey. I was happy at the ballet. Up a very narrow stairway to a voice like a metronome. Up a steep and very narrow stairway. It wasn't paradise. It wasn't paradise. Nicht paradise. But it was home. Good evening, I'm Barbara Cook. On behalf of my sister Carol, I'd like to welcome you to help us on the way at the beautiful Herbst Theater, lined with murals depicting the early life of Carol Channing. And in honor of the show, Help Is On The Way this year has gone green. The entire show is recycled. Starting with this tutu, or in my case, a 3-3. I love being in San Francisco. It's because it's such a classy town. I'm staying in one of those great modern elliptical hotels where I am the only round object in my room. Then I went to the gift shop, and you know, in a pissy hotel, the gift shop, all they have are tchotchkes, the most ugliest, delicious things you've ever seen. And I was looking around, and there was a Japanese woman in there, and she was holding the ugliest pussy I'd ever seen. It was I've seen a few. There was a ceramic cat, you know that kind of cat? Like with rhinestones in the eyes, and they try and pass it off as an antique, and it was really, you know, made in Livermore. You know. So he's holding this ceramic cat, which is really hideous, and she's looking at it and she farts. I know it's unusual to hear a Japanese woman fart. Tell me the last time you saw a Japanese woman fart. No, I thought so. Of course, she does what we do when we do something we're not supposed to do. We try to cover it up. You know, hideous embarrassment. And the clerk is standing right next to her. And she's just like, you know, so she just says, how much does this cost? And the clerk says, lady, if you're farting when you pick it up, you're going to shit when I tell you what it is. But everything is beautiful at the ballet. Raise your hands and someone's always there. Yes, everything is beautiful at the ballet. I was pretty. Who the hell are they? There are women on the stage? I was happy. I would love to at the ballet.
We broke box office records at the Curran.
Our producers are elated with the cash the show is gated, and they've thanked us with a lovely bump in pay.
They did? No. What they did do was a little market research
into the makeup of the crowds to which we play. You got your gals,
You got your gays,
you got your way back in the days. Then there's an untapped demographic bringing big box office traffic. We got guys who like guys flicks, gunfights in the skies flicks. These are guys who like boxing rings, who don't choke up when Streisand sings. Rising up, back on the street, did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the fight, rising up to the shores of our power. And the last known survivor since his night, and he's watching us all in the eye of the tiger. Guys flicks
with soldiers driving tanks.
Guys flicks don't tend to star Tom Hanks. Fire Toby Maguire if you want guys to show up and pay. Guys flicks where the defense comes through. Guys flicks you'll see a tit or two on say next year's Beyonce, and that is why flicks are guy flicks. Okay,
LAHOMA, Oklahoma.
true. Revving up the engine, listen to a howling roar. Metal under tension, begging you to touch and go. My way to the danger zone. Right into the danger zone. Fighting soldiers from the sky, fearless men who sing real high, Jared, men who mean just what they say, the brave men of the Green Beret, silver wings upon their chest. These are men, America's best. 100 men will test today, but only 4 star in our play. Commando and Rambo and Bullet, True Grit and Mad Max Jaws Deliverance. The Godfather Goldfinger,
Reservoir Dogs, Scarface, and Serpico.
Die Hard, The Wild Bunch, Dr. No, Dirty Dozen, Easy Rider, The Untouchable, Street Fighter, Black Hawk Down the Rock, Backdraft, Blade Runner, Braveheart, Fight Club, Shaft.
Who's the black private dick? It's a sex machine to all the chicks.
Shaft.
Damn right. Who is the man that would risk his life for his brother band?
Shaft.
Can you dig it? Who's the cat who won't cop out when there's danger all about?
Shaft.
Right on. They say this cat Shaft is a bad mother,
Shut your mouth.
but I'm talking about Shaft.
Then we can dig it. No Bridget Jones. By Nora Ephron. Nothing with a pussy with Hugh Grant. No cartoon rats. Make a cartoon chevron. Nothing you would sit through with your aunt.
Think pyro.
Plot for a man, shot for a man. Blow something up and sky high. We recommend explosions at the end. And who will attend a guy's guy?
Thank you. Whoever you are. I'd like to sing this song for a friend of mine, a colleague, a really wonderful friend, someone whom I worked with for 6.5 years, and I have to say I loved every minute of it. This song is for Mr. John Carlin. Young Johnny Jones, he had a cute little boat, and all the girlies he would take for a float. He had girlies on the shore, sweet little peaches by the score. But Johnny was a Weisenheimer, you know. His steady girl was Flo, and every Sunday afternoon they'd jump in his boat and they would spoon, and then he'd row, row, row. Way up the river he would row, row, row. A hug he'd give her, then he'd kiss her now and then. She would tell him when, and then they'd fool around, and then they'd kiss again, and then he'd row, row, row. A little further he would row. Then he'd drop off his oars, take a few more encores, and then he'd row, a row, a row. Right in his boat he had a cute little seat, and every kiss he stole from Flo was so sweet. And he knew just how to row. He was a rowing Romeo. Oh Johnny, how you can love. Oh Johnny, heavens above. He knew an island where the trees were so grand. He knew just when to land. And tales of love he'd tell to Flo until it was time for them to go. And then he'd row, row, row. Up the river he would row, row, row. A hug he'd give her, then he'd kiss her now and then. I wonder who's kissing her now, and where is her now, anyhow? She would tell him when, and then they'd fool around, and then they'd kiss again, and then he'd row, row, row. A little further he would row. Then he'd drop off these oars, take a few more encores, and then he'd row, 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 row. Oh Johnny, oh Johnny, oh Johnny, oh Johnny, row, 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 row.
Funny how a lonely day can make a person say, what good is my life? Funny how a breaking heart can make me start to think, what good is my life? It's funny how I often seem to think I'll never find a dream in my life, till I look around and see this great world is part of me and my life. This is my life. Today, tomorrow, love, come and find me. That's just the way I was born to be. This is me. This is me. This is my life. And I don't give a damn for lost emotions. I've got to love. feel afraid. I think of what a mess I've made of my life. Crying over my mistakes, forgetting all the breaks I've had in my life. I was put on earth to be a great part of this world is me and my life. Guess I'll just count out the score and add all the things that I'm grateful for in my
Any of the chickies in my bed, they'll tell you I'm the biggest mother hen. I love them all, and all of them love me, because the system works, the system called reciprocity. There's a lot of favors I'm prepared to do. You do one for Mama, she'll do one for you. They say that life is tit for tat, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of tat for what I got to give. Don't you know that this hand washes that one too? When you're good to Mama, Mama's good to you. If you want my gravy, pepper my spice it up for Mama, she'll get hot for you. When they pass that basketball, you put in for Mama, she'll put out for you. The folks at top, the ladder are the ones the world adores. So boost me up my ladder, kids, and I'll boost you up yours. Let's all stroke together like a prince constant groove. When you're stroking mama, mama's stroking you. So what's the one conclusion I can bring this number to? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you.
Get up on your feet. How you feel out there? Say yeah. Get your dance on till you sweat. Guaranteed to make you wet. Snap your booty, pop your hips. Don't hold back now. Let it. People over here, people over there. Party, party, party. People everywhere, everybody here, everybody there. Set it off. Woo! Come on. It's a party, party. Don't just stop it. Oh, no, no, no. It's your passion. People, don't you feel? Don't you know? Come on. No, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. How you feel? Scream! Scream! Everybody up. Everybody up. Everybody up. Everybody up, up, up. Everybody up, up. Everybody up. Everybody say hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Scream. Throw your hands up. 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 Put your hands up. Scream and holler. Raise your roof now. Party, party. It's your night here. Go and live it. You deserve it now. Just admit it. People over here. People over there. Everybody here. Everybody there. Set this mother off. Oh!
my chilly old room, I'm much too tired to sleep. I'm one of those lady teachers, a beautiful hostess, you know, the kind that the palace features for only a dime a throw. 10 cents a day, that's what they pay me. Gosh, how they weigh me down. 10 cents a day, pansies and rough guys, tough guys who tear my gown. 7 to midnight I hear drums, loudly the saxophone blows. Trumpets are tearing my eardrums, customers crush my toes. Sometimes I think I found my hero, but it's a queer romance. All that you need is a ticket. Come on, big boy, 10 cents a day. Fibers and singers and bow-legged tailors can pay their tickets and rent me. Butchers and barbers and rats from the harbors are creatures my good luck has sent me. 7 to midnight I hear drum, loudly the saxophone blows. Trumpets are tearing my eardrums, customers crush my toes. Sometimes I think I found my hero, but it's a queer romance. All that you need is a ticket. Come on, big boy, 10 cents a day.
Well, on the bottom of them 40 thieves, sheriff's on in 1,000 tales. Master, you're in luck, cause I'm your slave. You got some brand magic, never fails. You got some power in your corner now, some heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, pizzazz, Yahoo in house. All you gotta do is rub that lamp. And I'll say, Mr. Lancer, what's really your pleasure?
Let me take your orders. Hold it down.
You never had a friend like me. No. Life is your restaurant. And I'm your maiden D. What's that? You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the shop. Do not say what you wish, it's yours to dish about a little more by cliff. I'm a dude, not the dude out. Try some of column A. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Can your friends do this? Ding, 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 ding. Can your friends go on your bambino carro? Mi piacere. Your friends pulled this. I see one more like you do. On the moon, you see. The city down. Do you mean I'm the one? After little hang and her friends go, ooh. Well, looky here. Pull around out of my heart. What you think of that? I'm scared cat of the cause of abracadabra. Then make the sucker disappear. So just sit there, slack, jog, and buggy out. I'm here to answer all your midday prayers. I'm here. Qualified and certified and signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours, cause I got a purple heart to help you out. So when you wish you really wanna know, you got a list that's 3 miles long, no doubt. So all you gotta do is rub like so. Have a wish for 2 or 3. I'm on the job, you picnic bar. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Years may come, years may go. This I know will e'er be so. The reason to live is only to love a God here on earth and a God above. If ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in summer. Seeing you in summer, I never would go. Your hair streaked with sunlight, your lips warm as flame, your face with a luster that puts gold to shame. But if I'd ever leave you, it wouldn't be in autumn. Knowing you in autumn, I never would go. I've watched your eyes sparkle when fall nips the air. I know you in autumn, and I must be there. Or could I leave you running merrily through the snow? Or on a wintry evening when you catch the fire's glow? If ever I would leave you, how could it be in springtime, knowing how in spring I'm bewitched by you so? Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never would I leave you at all.
So let me share this with you. I had a garage sale the other day, and I thought my prices were fair. That is, until this real cheap guy came by, saw this chair he wanted to buy, but he wouldn't say my prices were too high. Well, I looked him dead in the eye, and this was my reply. If I can't sell it, I'm gonna keep sitting on it. I'm not about to give it away. If you want it, you've got to buy it. And I mean every word that I say. Now how'd you like to have this waiting home for you each night? It's only been used once or twice, and it's still real nice and tight. I'm gonna sit down on it. I ain't about to give it away. Now you can't find a better pair of legs in town. And a back like this, honey, not for miles around. That's why if I can't sell it, I'm gonna recline about it. I ain't about to give it away because it's built for comfort and it's made for wear and tear. Where else could you find such a easy chair? And if I can't sell it, I'm gonna sit on it. I ain't about to give it away because it's built for comfort and it's made for wear and tear. Where else can you find such a easy chair? Oh, if I can't sell it, I'm gonna sit on it. I ain't about to give it away. You know what? I'm sick and tired of people always coming to me wanting something for nothing. If you want something for free, go to the Salvation Army. Don't come to me. All right? This ain't Kmart. I don't want none of the V's and checks and express cars. Honey, I want money. Don't rate me de mucho when I don't make my hands feel like pops. All right? Because I'm telling you right now, I'm not a boy. I'm not about to give it away.
You don't have to put on the red light. 'Cause days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. And Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the street for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. And Roxanne,
I won't share you with another boy. I know my mind is made up, so you can put away your makeup. I done told you once and I won't tell you again. It's the right way, yeah. And Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red You don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put it on. You don't have to put on the red light. You don't have to put on the
I don't like to bug producers just before they catch your act, so I just want to tell you one thing. In my second number, Chime and Harvest Moon, the orchestra and me sometimes get into different keys. But if you know that, it won't matter. Other than that, the act is fabulous, and I just know you're going to love it.
Good beauty!
Yes. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now direct from her 2-year farewell bus and truck tour of Gypsy, Ms. Googie Gomez.
I had a dream about you, baby. It's gonna come true, baby. They think that we're through, but baby, things look swell, things look great, 'cause I have the hotel on that place. It's starting here, it's starting now, honey, everything's coming up process. Feel the track, oh yes, we got hand. You can do it. Mama is gonna see to it. Get it up, line the line. We got nothing to leave behind. I can tell, wait and see. There's the bell, follow me. And nothing's going to stop us till we're through. Honey, everything's coming up, roses and daffodils. Everything's coming up, sunshine and Santa Claus. Everything's coming up, bright lights and lollipops. Everything's coming up, roses for me and for you. For
You know, I was so lucky to come from a family that just had amazing composers and lyricists, always darting in and out. And of course, my mother's favorite composer was Harold Arlen. Gee, what a shock. Now, Harold he was a dear and sweet and lovely, lovely man. But Harold Arlen had one tiny flaw. You see, he couldn't keep a secret to save his life. This story happened around the time my mother and my father were getting ready to make the movie of A Star is Born. And my mom loved to play golf. So she called Harold at the office one day. She said, look, you want to go out onto the golf course? He said, oh, I'd love to do that. And the great lyricist Ira Gershwin said, come here, look, please don't sing or play any of the music to this movie because it's not ready. And Harold said, oh, I promise I won't. Well, they went out onto the golf course and my mom was getting all ready to play golf. And you can tell I don't play golf. And Harold went, she said, what's that? He said, nothing. Oh, all right. She said, Harold Arlen, I know one thing. You don't whistle nothing. She also knew there was a piano in the clubhouse where she proceeded to drag him. And as they say, the rest is history. The night is bitter, the stars have lost their glitter, the winds grow colder, suddenly you're older, and all because of the man that got away. No more his eager call, the writings on the wall, the dreams you've dreamed have all gone astray. The man that won you has run off and undone you. That great beginning has seen a final inning. Don't know what happened. It's all a crazy game. No more that all-time thrill. For you've been through the mill. And never a new love will be the same. Good riddance, goodbye. Every trick of his, you're on to. But fools will be fools. And where's he gone to? The road gets rougher. It's lonelier and tougher. With hope, you burn up. Tomorrow he will turn up. There's just no let up. The livelong night and day. Ever since this world began, there is nothing sadder than one-man woman looking for the man that the man that
Look at me. Look at me. I am changing. I'll be better than
what I sound like is a fraud. If there's a wrong way to get a guy, wrong way to lose a guy, nobody does it like me.
Your son will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow he'll be gay.
Oh yeah, they've spared no expense to bring me here. And they sent somebody to the airport for me. True story. He says, what does she look like? Are you crazy? Do you know who I was? And they said, she's a tall blonde. He was looking for RuPaul. Now, what the hell are you doing over there? I think he's been standing here doing obscene gestures the entire evening. I've told you 100 times, there's not a deaf person in that audience. Nobody knows what the hell you're saying. You've had work done, haven't you? Is that your life partner on the other side? Mary had a little lamb.
Are you getting a thrill out of this? Oh, and I heard something else about a cock ring. Cock ring this. Everybody wanted a cock ring. I didn't even know chickens like jewelry. And you people have talked about same sex, same sex, same sex. We've been having the same sex for 50 years. You know me, anything for a laugh. Right?
Hit it, Ron. Working for a nice man like a Ziegfeld or a Weissman in a great big Broadway show.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows where downtown, maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Where downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for us tonight. Downtown, downtown, hey! there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares. So go downtown,
where all the things are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now.
Do you hear the people sing? Lost in the valley of the night. It is the music of the people who are climbing to the light. For the wretched of the earth, there is a flame that never dies. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. They will live again in freedom in the garden of the Lord. They will walk behind the plowshare. They will put away the sword. The chain will be broken and all men will have their reward. Will you join in our crusade? We will be strong and standing free. Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? Is it the news that they bring when tomorrow comes? Will you join in our crusade? We will be strong and standing free. Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? Is it the news that they bring when tomorrow comes?
Hi, I'm Lucy Arnez. Help is on the way.
Hi, I'm Brian Boitano. Help is on the way.
I'm Mary Wilson. Help is on the way.
This is Constantine. Help is on the way.
Hey, my name is Leslie Jordan. Help is on the way.
Hi, I'm Lucy Lawlison. Help is on the way.
I'm Jay Rodriguez. Help is on the way.
Hi, my name is Michelle Lee. Help is on the way.
Hi, my name is Joey McIntyre. Help is on the way.
I'm Maureen McGovern, and help is on the way.
I'm Loretta Devine, and help is on the way. Help is on the way.
Help is on the way.
Carol Cook, and just remember, help is on the way.
How'd you have a good time? Everybody have a good time?
Terrific time.
This is always a good time because then after the show, they feed us a little bit before. It's kind of, they feed the entertainers a little bit before. Then afterwards, they give us liquor and a whole lot of candy. And then we stay up for about, 3-4 days after that. It's very exciting. I'm so glad that Carol is here tonight.
I've been going around asking people on tape what they like most about tonight, and about 85 to 95% said seeing you. That was the special part.
These are old friends.
Yeah.
They're good friends.
Thanks so much for coming to San Francisco too.
Oh well, I'm a native. This is my hometown.
Yeah, so you're back home again. There you go.
Oh yes, they're going to throw my ashes over the Golden Gate Bridge. I helped build it. That square cut up version is rock